So I'm going to keep it real short and sweet for you guys. No crying today. So little trinket of something I wanted to share about this whole grace and growth journey that I'm on is I feel real strongly about having accountability partners. So anytime that you guys set goals or make 2021 goals for yourself or make a life change or something, it is so important to have accountability people in your life. And those can be friends, family members, but somebody that's got more wisdom in that area of what you're trying to change in your life than you do. So for example, I have set out all my goals in 2021. I've discussed them with my husband, and we've got family goals, life goals, fitness goals. I've got lots of barrel racing goals and horse goals. But last night I went to a race. We had a really, really good night. But I had written out all of my goals, and I feel like it's really important to share your goals and your intentions when you are trying to execute those. So I chose a good friend of mine named Lacey. She trains some of my young horses. She's full of wisdom. On my way to the barrel race, I text her my goals, and it wasn't because I wanted her to tell me, yes, that's a good goal, or that's a bad goal, or this or that, but I wanted to send it to somebody that I know has wisdom in the area to hold me accountable. And that way the next morning, and she had texted me by 10 p.m. and had already said, so how did it go? And, I think that's super important. And did I reach some of my goals last night? Yes, absolutely. Did I not reach some of my goals? Absolutely. So, but that's why this morning what I get to do is I get to talk that over with her. And, again, not because I want her to say that's a good goal or a bad goal, or you should have done this or you should have done that, but because it helps me talk through my own goals. So, the grace and growth thing is big because I have to have grace on myself. One of my goals for last night's race was to win the race on Duke. I thought the setup was perfect for him. I knew he could win pretty effortlessly, and we fell short of that goal. We ended up third in the 1D instead of first, and I had some pretty big ugly bobbles in my run. Had I cleaned those up, would I have won it? Probably so. But I don't look at that as failure. I have grace on myself, and I grew in the opportunity of, I grew in the experience of the failure that I did on the jockey side, but I have an accountability person that I get to chat with today to tweak my goals for this weekend and tweak my goals for next week. So anyhow, I just encourage you guys to find accountability people in your life if you're struggling, but it can't just be some Joe Blow on the street. It's got to be somebody that's got more wisdom in that area than you. So my fitness accountability people are much different than my barrel race accountability people. My running accountability person is much different than even my gym training coach, so I hope that helps some of you guys today, and I hope that y'all have an awesome Friday. I'd love to hear about your story. Hope y'all are enjoying hearing some of our struggles and our story, and it's cold in Texas, so you guys have a great Friday. We'll talk soon.